Hey guys, welcome to the Angler called the Wild. Today I'm going to be doing like a before you buy, but by just showing you what's in the game and what it has to offer. There is two reserves in the game so far, the Golden Ridge and a Norway DLC that's available for console and PC. Each map consists of 3 legendary fish among other ones, and here's the base game ones, and here's the Norway ones. And in the latest update, they actually changed how it worked. You can earn money by catching fish and get XP from it too, alongside these different job boards that you can find in the map. These are just your normal missions that you can do, and with all that money that you're getting, you actually get a sense of progression, like you're
You
working
there.
towards something.
Fancy a new rod? They'd be flying off
This
the
is the
shelves if
shop
I had
where you
any.
can buy different stuff and things. Taste Tackle.
Give
She
me the
uh
goodies.
she sells all the different stuff and things that you'll need to do your fishing things. And she's got the rods, reels, and everything. And so you get like a sense of progression as you're going through it and unlocking that next thing and you getting the money to buy it. So there's always that next step to catch that bigger fish. There's also a bunch of different cosmetic items that you can buy. Shirts, hats, bottoms, anything to really like customize your character to fit it your style. But it is kind of limited though on the character creation, and it is kind of different. But there is also cars and boats, so you can do a lot of exploration, going out and exploring the world. However you want. You want to go by foot, by boat, or by car, and well, you can. There's also specialty items too to expand your backpack, your tackle, different rods, reels, and stuff like that too. Alright, so now let's get into the vehicles that I just mentioned. There's a different variety of what to pick from, so like I said, you can pick your own style and whatever. And this one definitely gives you like 10 more horsepower, just because of the flames. I'm only joking, but the driving is first person. There's no third person or anything like that. I kind of hope that they add it for the truck because driving's a little little iffy on it. It feels like you're kind of gliding on ice and stuff. But with that being said, I actually do really like the boats. They are a little bit slow, but I get it. It's a fishing game, not a speedboat racing game. But I like how you can just pick whatever color you want and just go. And you're not limited to where you can stop and park. If I wanted to fish here, well, I can just stop and fish wherever I want. I can have up to 3 other people with me. And if I want to stop here, I don't have to actually find a dock to stop at. I can actually just park right here. Well, just don't do what I did and get stuck on some rocks, but yeah. Another thing I really do like though is that it's kind of true to real life, but it's not a simulation. This is definitely a more of an arcadey game. Like I just tossed out into these lily pads, and in real life I'll try to catch some bass under there. So I tossed the frog in there to see if there's a bass, and we got definitely got a bite. And this game also has the ranking system, kind of like Hunter Call of the Wild. There's juvenile, bronze, silver, gold, diamond, and also the legendary. This one is a silver small bass. The fish types on this map are largemouth bass, smallmouth, bluegill, burbot, black crappie, channel cat, shovel-nosed sturgeon, the sauger, salmon, pike, perch, tiger muskie, green sunfish, the brook trout, the cutthroat trout, the golden trout, lake trout, the orchid trout. I think the lake trout's the biggest. Mountain whitefish, walleye, and rainbow trout. And let's talk a little bit about maps and stuff. The map, we can go anywhere. Like any place that you see that's blue, we can go to and fish there. We're not just limited to one spot, then we have to pay to go travel and stuff. The maps are still pretty good looking, just like the Hunter Call of the Wild if you guys have played it. Everything's vast and open, and there's still a little bit of variety between the maps. Where we just currently were was just lush and green with big lakes and stuff like that. This part of the map is actually just a river running through the like kind of like the Grand Canyon looking stuff. It's just beautiful, all kinds of different things to explore. So now let's talk about the Norway DLC a little bit. And yeah, you can actually see the northern lights. By the way, I am playing on my PS4, so if it looks a little choppy, that's why. But let's get into how the map looks. It's the same. You can go anywhere that it shows. I don't know about the big ocean on the left. You might be able to go out there. I haven't tried yet. But other than that, you can just go anywhere and everywhere that there's a little lake at. Go and explore everything else. The environment seems so alive here. You can like go out, see like rock formations. They actually put a lot into it. And on this map we got asp, bream, burbot, bullhead, catfish. We got the Arctic char, chubs, Atlantic salmon, the roach, northern pike as well. European perch. I love how they look. The eyed, the graylings, brown trout, and Xanders. But with all the good that's been talked about the game so far, there is still its bugs and quirks and stuff that you have to get used to. The first thing that I got used to was actually the camera. It's so different compared to a lot of other like first-person games or even Fishing Planet, for instance. It's not like a static looking straight camera, it's actually connected to your rod. So that was the first thing I had to do was change that, and it still takes some getting used to. Um, a couple other things that is just little bugs that are still in the game right now. So if you're picking up the game, just know it's a little broken on console. I don't know about PC, but the bulletin boards, they don't really give you your credit for your missions. Same with the dailies and the weeklies. You can select them, but they don't give you credit. But EW is pretty good with fixing and listening to the community, just like they are with Hunter Call of the Wild. So, but that's my only couple complaints. This feels like a solid game to me. And should you buy it? Well, I don't know. That's up to you to decide and make the decision for yourself. But look at him smiling. But I think that's it for this one. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and if you guys can, hit that like and subscribe button. It helps out a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.